The four-time Olympic champion Laura Kenny, on almost quitting cycling, the benefits of working with a female coach and her renewed desire to make history after the Tokyo Games were postponed. Laura Kenny says, "I just thought I've had enough. I was in so much pain. I do think it knocked my confidence a bit, which we've been working on," Laura Kenny says as she remembers breaking a shoulder and then an arm last year just before the Tokyo Olympics were postponed. Those accidents were a blow to the seemingly impregnable Kenny, who appeared to be on the brink of becoming the most successful British woman athlete in Olympic history. Only Katherine Grainger has won more medals, with 4 silvers and a gold, but Kenny has a perfect set of 4 gold medals from 4 attempts as a track cyclist at the 2012 and 2016 Games. She has 3 chances to add to her medal count in Tokyo, as she is likely to ride in the team pursuit, Omnium and Madison. Her husband, Jason Kenny, is tied in second place with Chris Hoy in the overall British medal table, having won 6 golds and 1 silver as a sprint cyclist. The 10 Olympic golds owned by the Kenny household surpasses the amount won by more than 100 countries in the history of the Games. While the couple's medal hunt will continue in Tokyo, the 28-year-old Kenny admits there is much more uncertainty to her task now. She even reveals that, less than a year ago, she considered retiring. When asked to pinpoint how her confidence was dented after 2 accidents, she explains how hard it became to think about riding in crowded and unpredictable races such as the Omnium and Madison. "It was a struggle getting back into a bunch. I've never broken a bone before, so to break my shoulder in the World Cup in Canada last January, then get back on my bike and throw myself back at it at the World Championships 4 weeks later in Berlin and then break my arm, made me think, why I am putting myself through this. What's the end game? I'll just get hurt. I thought I could can this now and that would be it." Did she really come close to quitting? Yes. "We have a week off after the Worlds, and for that week I just thought, I've had enough. I was in so much pain, and it didn't help that my arm was broken and we didn't even know. I was going to the physios and they were working on my shoulder. I kept saying, 'This bit's really sore,'" she points to her arm, "and it feels like a bone pain. My shoulder was so severe and hurt so much, I didn't know what an average break felt like. I thought my arm was just badly bruised. But I couldn't plait my hair or hold my arm up. I went to physio and told them I needed something done because there is a bursa in your shoulder that you can drain. The doctor was like, 'We can get it drained if you want.' I said, 'Yes. I can't deal with this pain anymore.' I went to get it scanned and the guy said, 'I can't drain this because you've got a broken arm.' I remember thinking, yeah, of course. She laughs. I'd had a broken arm for a week. I rang Jason in the car on the way home and burst out crying. The Olympics hadn't been cancelled at the time and I thought, this is really bad." Jason said, "You got over a broken shoulder in 4 weeks so you can get over an arm." But it was one thing after another. I couldn't even try to pick up Albie, her 3-year-old son. I couldn't lift my arm up above my head for 6 weeks. I remember trying to do monkey bars in lockdown and being like, I'm never going to be able to do monkey bars ever again. Kenny laughs when I ask if she can do them now. I can do a handstand. That's not bad. So the pain has gone. Once the 2020 Olympics were postponed, Kenny felt her old desire to compete return with renewed force. It made me realize I really wanted to go to the Olympics because once it got taken away I was gutted. I was heartbroken. But it also meant I had the time to get myself back in the right headspace. This data was taken from the link in the description. For more, you can click the link. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, well, still give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel, it helps. Thank you for watching.